Dear pupils, parents and guardians, let me start by thanking you for being a part of all our remote learning platforms, particularly our television program, The Classroom in Your Home. Each feedback has been awesome. Good job, you. Our teachers have been working assiduously to bridge the learning loss during this critical period. Therefore, I am pleased to inform you that the Classroom in Your Home has been extended to accommodate the lower primary classes and a dedicated lesson to cater for our special needs pupils in line with our mandate of providing an all-inclusive and quality basic education in our dear state. This program is fully sponsored by the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, and supported by the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board under the COVID-19 Blended Learning Intervention Initiative. Please encourage your wards to tune in and take every advantage of this laudable program. Also remember, this pandemic is not over. Let us continue to abide by all health and safety guidelines as stipulated by the government. At LASUBEB, we are determined to leave no child behind in our quest to improve the standard of basic education in our state. Thank you.
Awake, alert, alive, enthusiastic. Awake, alert, alive, enthusiastic. Awake, alert, alive, alive, alert, awake. Awake, alert, alive, enthusiastic. From the lyrics of that song, children, we are alert and enthusiastic about this program. The program tagged The Classroom in Your Home. Well, this program has been fully sponsored by Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, packaged by Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB, and this is to ensure that no child is left behind. This program is for lower primary classes. Well, let me introduce my colleagues to you quickly. On my left, I have Auntie Tinu. Can you say hi to our friends?
Hello, beautiful pupils. I am Auntie Tinu, your mathematics teacher. And like always, mathematics class will be fun.
Interesting. And on my right, I have Uncle Sheyi.
Hello, pupils. I am Uncle Sheyi, your general studies teacher.
Okay. Myself, I am Auntie Lola, and I'll be taking you through English studies, which are called communication class. And in trial, we bring you the classroom in your home. Please relax and learn. Hey children, how are you today? It's a beautiful day, right? I agree with you, and I'm sure you're ready for today's lesson. As usual, it's going to be an interesting one. You're welcome to our communication class, our English class. And for today, what is our topic? It is word list. Can you repeat that, children? Word list. Okay. And for word list today, we'll be looking at some words we use, well, on a daily basis or once in a while, and the meaning to it. And if you've not used them before, you might want to know the meaning to those words. But first, I'm sure you are with your homework book, and as our ritual, we do the correction to our previous homework. So let's get the answer while you take in your book. You were told to complete each clue with the correct word from the bracket. You recall we talked about, what is that? Yeah, you're correct. We talked about homophones. Okay, we said homophones are words that have the same sound but different in meaning. So let's get the correction to these 4 words. Okay, number 1. A number. What word mean a number? Is it A-T-E-H or E-I-G-H-T? Of course, the answer is E-I-G-H-T. Did you get that correctly? Okay, a tick for yourself. The second, to hit someone. Is it B-I-T or B-E-A-T? B-E-A-T, of course, my dear friend. Another tick for yourself. Okay, the third one, a part of a car. B-R-E-A-K, brake, or B-R-A-K-E. B-R-A-K-E. Okay, and the last one on the board here, pay money for something? Is it B-U-Y or B-Y-E? I'm sure you picked B-Y-E. You got 4 out of 4. You got 3 out of 4. Wow, you deserve to be celebrated. Okay, we move to today's lesson. And first we'll be looking at our learning objective. Now by the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify some words, okay? You should also be able to say the meaning of some new words. Are you ready? Okay, let's go into today's lesson, new words. And I'm sure it would be fun. The first one we'll be looking at is petition. Can you repeat that, children? Petition. Okay, petition means praying for yourself. Petition means praying for yourself. Okay, let's look at how we could use that in sentence. I make petitions daily. Means you pray daily. You ask for things you want from God daily. Okay, so you can use petitions when talking about such word. Agreement means understanding between 2 or more people. Agreement. I'm sure you've heard that word before. Yes, I've heard it. Yes. So the meaning is understanding between 2 or more people. And in a sentence, it could come this way. We had an agreement to go to the market together. We had an agreement to go to the market together. Okay, I've not been using that word. Now you know. Okay, another example is disciple. And disciple simply means follower. Okay, can you repeat that? Disciple means follower. Beautiful. And an example to it, Jesus had 12 disciples. Jesus had 12 disciples. Okay. Another word we want to look at is activities. Activities. Okay, you use activities in class. You heard someone talking about activities. What does it mean? It means to do something. Activities means to do something. So you're doing chores at home, you perhaps sweeping or washing plates, or you're doing some classwork or assignments. They're activities, and it means to do something. Okay. Another example. Okay. Another example to that is there are lots of activities going on in the markets. You see women market sellers, see those selling pepper, you see those selling fish, vegetables. Okay, I'm sure you've been to market before and you've seen a lot of things going on there. So you can say it means activities going on in the market. Let's move to stress. Can you repeat that, children? Stress. Stress means to be weak or tired. You feel weak, you feel tired, you can say, I'm stressed. Okay, so example to that, Toby needs rest. He's been under a lot of stress lately. You've overworked yourself, means you are stressed. Okay. Requests. Are you repeating? Have you tested your listening ear? Can you hear me loudly? What did I say last? I said request. Correct. Request. And request means to ask. Request means to ask. I'm sure you've asked for something before. But let's look at the example I penned down here. On the board, I have this example. I will send a letter of request to the teacher. I will send a letter of request to the teacher. It means you're sending a letter to ask for something from the teacher. Okay, another one is scared. S-C-A-L-D. Scared. Have you repeated that with me? Okay, scared. Scared means burn from very hot liquid. I don't know if you've poured something very hot on yourself, maybe an hot water or an hot palm oil, okay, that scar you see on your flesh, on your skin, is called scarred, born from very hot liquid. She got a scar from the accident. She got a scar from the accident. Okay. Complete. Repeat that with me, children. Complete. Complete means full or whole. Full or whole means complete. Complete. That gave me complete control of the TV remote. A full control, yes, that is what complete means. Complete control of the TV remote. Okay. And to this, I have on the board here, culture. Can you repeat that? Culture. And culture means people's way of life. People's way of life. Okay, the example, I love Yoruba culture. You love the way Yoruba do their things. You love the way they dress. You love their language. Yes, that is culture. I love Yoruba culture. Beautiful. Very nice example. Very pleasant to look at. Something very pleasant to look at means beautiful. Oh, my mommy is beautiful. Yes, that is that word. But I have an example here. She is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Okay, we've been able to look at few examples, and as an evidence you've been following, I want you to answer these questions. What word means to be weak or tired? Okay, what word means very pleasant to look at? Okay, what word means full or whole? We've looked at those three meanings and the word that goes with it, and I want you to put it down. Well, I will give you 30 seconds to put that down, and your time starts now. Welcome back, children. Easy, right? Okay, so let's get the answer to those three words. What word means to be weak or tired? I have the answer there. It means stress. You got it? Beautiful. Give yourself a tick. Okay, what word means very pleasant to look at? And the word is what? Beautiful. Did you recall the example I put down on that word? She is so beautiful. Okay, the third one, what word means full or whole? My father gave me a complete control of the remote. You recall that example? Complete. Complete means full or whole. 3 out of 3. Beautiful. You deserve to be celebrated. Okay, and now to your assignments. Put this down quickly, children. Write the meaning of the following words. If you have a dictionary at home, you can make use of the dictionary. And if you have an older person in the house to explain to you, I think it will be fine also, whichever one. The first word, treatment. Okay, are you putting that down? The second, family. That's, I'm sure you know. The third one, nuclear. Nuclear. And the fourth one, understanding. Are you writing? I am waiting. I'm still waiting. Okay. Oh, you're through? Beautiful. Now we can move, right? We move to the next segment, which is letter of the week. The letter of the week. The letter of the week. The letter of the week is letter I sounds E. Letter what, children? Letter I sounds E. Did you repeat that with me? Oh, beautiful. And for today's letter of the week, I want you to look at this video that talks about letter I with its sounds E. Watch, children.
Incy is a little iguana. She lives in the jungle. One day, she meets some insects in a cave. They invite little Incy to their house. They sit and eat ice cream. The insects show her ink pots with blue and red color ink. Incy makes a picture with the inks. Let's recall now. Iguana, insect, ice cream, ink pots. The end.
Welcome back, children. I'm sure you enjoyed that video on letter I sounds E. So, for the sake of that, I'll be giving you some examples that go along with its name and also its sound. Let's move to the first one. This is hi, he, as in ink. In this word now, it has its what? Its sound. E, ink. Okay, what is this? We have insects. Insects. What insect is this, children? It is cockroach. And ice. Ice cube. This is a picture of an ice cube. Oh, yes, you heard it right. I said ice, which means the I in it is its what? Name. Ice carries its name, not its sound. Okay, the next example is highland. Highland. Of course, this also carries its name, island. It is not Eastland, children. Okay, and that's it for today. Wow, I enjoyed every bit of this lesson. I'm sure you enjoyed it too. And oh, Auntie Lola, I have more words that has its sound, its name in some words. Okay, I'm sure you know them. Why don't you tell a friend or someone next to you of those words? And so far, we've been able to look at word lists, some words with its meaning, of course, how we can use them in sentence. And again, we looked at letter I with its sound, E. Well, it is not over because next person coming now is your mathematics teacher, Auntie Tino. Do not forget to continue learning and reading. See you.
Hello, pupils. Welcome to today's mathematics class. When I say mathematics time, you say fun time. Good job, you. Mathematics time, fun time. And like always, today's mathematics class promises to be fun. I am Auntie Tinu, as you know, and today I'll be teaching multiplication of numbers. Are you excited? Yes, I am too. Yes, but first of all, our homework correction. Let's take correction to the previous homework. Find the mode and median of these numbers. Step 1, to find the mode, arrange in order of size. Step 1, to find the median, arrange in order of size. I told you you can arrange from the smallest to the biggest number or from the biggest number to the smallest number. Let's arrange. I've arranged my numbers. 0 is the smallest number. I have all my zeros coming first. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then count how many times each number appears. What are we finding? Mode, number that occurs or appears the most. Let's count. How many times is our number 0 appearing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4, 0. Yes, 1, 1, 2, and 1. So which number is occurring or appearing the most? Which number? Let's see. Yes, 4 times, 1 time, 1 time, 2 times, and 1 time. So which number appears the most? 0. 0 occurs 4 times, which makes 0 the mode. 4 isn't the mode. 4 is not the mode. 4 is the number of times 0 appeared. So our mode is 0. Now we want to locate the middle number. We have arranged. How many numbers do we have in this set? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means we will separate 4 numbers to the left and 4 numbers to the right. Which number is standing alone? And he's saying, I'm here alone, nobody to play with. Is 1. And that makes 1 the middle number. And our middle number is our median. Our middle number is our median. Did you get the 2 sums correctly? I'm sure you did. Now let's roll it for ourselves to celebrate our success in the homework. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and let it go. You are great. You are great. You are awesome. And Auntie Tinu loves you so much. What's our learning objective? What do we expect to have known or to be able to do at the end of today's lesson? By the end of the lesson today, you should be able to multiply 1-digit number by 1-digit number. You should be able to multiply 2-digit number by 1-digit number. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now let's go on the multiplication class. Multiplication. Multiplication. I'm sure your teacher in your class must have told you, Bimbo, make sure you learn your 2 times table, your 3 times table, your 4 times table, and sometimes your teacher will ask you to memorize your times table every morning before you start your mathematics class. Yes, that is what we are talking about when we say multiplication. Multiplication is also called repeated addition. Repeated addition. You know addition is when you add 2 numbers together. So multiplication is repeated addition, but it's repeatedly adding the same number together. In addition, you can be asked to add 5 plus 4, 3 plus 7, but in multiplication, you will repeatedly add 3, 3, 3. Are we together? Together we are. Don't worry. You will understand what I am talking about as the learning goes on. So please be attentive. Multiplication is one of the 4 basic operations, with others being addition, subtraction, and division. 4 basic operations. Don't forget. Multiplication is one of the 4 basic operations, with others being addition, subtraction. Addition means to add. When they tell you find the when your teacher says what is 6 plus 4, that is addition. Subtraction, when you take away or you minus. Yes, then division, when you divide. 10 divided by 2, how many times will 2 divide 10? And so on. That's what we mean by division. The result of multiplication operation is called product. That means your answer. When you get the answer of your multiplication, we call it product. Its sign is X. This sign signifies multiplication. And remember, when I was teaching you addition, subtraction, your length, your weight, I told you that the sign you are working with is very important. So when you want to multiply, remember to always add your sign. Because if you don't add your sign, I won't know if you are doing multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition. So the first step in doing your multiplication is to recognize or work with your signs. Multiplication of 1 digit by 1 digit number. Example 1. 8 apples multiplied by 2. 8 apples multiplied by 2. So let's say Bimbo and Bola each have 8 apples. We want to know how many apples they have all together. It's either you add 8 plus 8 or you multiply 8 apples with Bimbo times Bimbo and Bola, which are 2 people. Are we together? Yes. Solution. You can simply count 8 in 2 places. Yes. That's 8 apples with Bimbo and 8 apples with Bola. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bimbo's apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bola's apples. Now let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if Bimbo and Bola decide to add their apples together, it means we will have 16 apples. Are you with me? Let's go on. Yes, then count them together. We have done that. We have counted Bimbo's apples and we have counted Bola's apples. Yes, so we have 16 apples. Do you understand? I'm sure you do. And if you don't worry. Calm down. You will still understand. Or you can add 8 apples and 8 apples together. So simple. You can add 8 apples and 8 apples together. That is repeated addition. Remember I told you in multiplication, you are adding the same number together. If I give you 3 times 8, I'm telling you to add 8 in 3 places or 3 in 8 places. Do you understand me? You cannot add 3 and 8 together. No, that is addition. In multiplication, you are adding the same number together. Yes, so 8 apple plus 8 apple will give us 16 apples. Repeated addition. Multiplication of 2 digits by 1 digit numbers. Please, my awesome pupils, be attentive. Now we are not adding pencils and apples together again. So you need to be very attentive. Example 1. 12 chairs multiplied by 3. We have 12 chairs in primary 3A, 12 chairs in primary 3B, 12 chairs in primary 3C. How many chairs do we have in all the arms of primary 3? How do we know? You can count 12 chairs in 3 places. A, B, C. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The chairs in primary 3A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chairs in primary 3B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chairs in primary 3C. Now let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36, and that is our answer. It means we have 36 chairs in primary 3A, B, C, all together, all together. Example 2. Auntie Tinu comes into the class with 4 packs of 5 pencils each. In each pack, we have 5 pencils. And she wants to know how many pencils are in the 4 packs. How many pencils are there all together, so that she will know how many pupils can get 1 pencil each. What will Auntie Tinu do? So simple. She counts 5 pencils in 4 places. Remember, I have 4 packs of 5 pencils. So I either count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one pack of 5 pencils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another pack of 5 pencils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the third pack of 5 pencils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fourth pack of 5 pencils. Now, how many pencils are in the 4 packs? Count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pieces of pencils are in the 4 packs. It means I can give 20 pupils 1 pencil each. 20. Are you with me? Are we moving together on this multiplication train? Good job, you. Yes. We can also add 5 pencils 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What do we call this? What? Repeated addition. Good job, you. Yes. There is a much easier and faster way to multiply bigger numbers. I know you will love that. Yes, there's a method that don't require you to draw chairs, tables, and apples. And it's faster. It doesn't require so much counting. Let's check it out. We are going to use the grid method. We are going to use the grid method. Don't be confused. Don't worry. It's not so big and it's not difficult. Don't worry. You will get it. I promise you. Yes, 12 times 3. Remember, 12 chairs in primary 3A, B, C. Times 3, the 3 classes. Yes. So what do? We expand 12. How do we expand 12? Write it under your tens and units. 2 under units and 1 under tens. When I tell you to write out these numbers from your expansion form, how do you do it? 2 is the unit number and 10 is the tens number. 10 is the tens number. Don't worry, you will get to understand. So 12 is 10 plus 2. 12 is 10 plus 2, not 7 plus 5. We are expanding. Are we together? Together we are. Yes, 12 times 3 is the question. Yes. I draw a table. The sign I'm working with. What sign are we working with? Multiplication. And I told you it's denoted by X. Very important. Then my expanded form of 12, 10 and 2. And 3, my multiplying number. So, I use 3 to multiply 10. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. Very easy, right? Yes. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Then I add 30 and 6 together. I add 30 and 6 together. Very fast, right? Yes, you will agree with me. 30 plus 6 is 36. 30 plus 6 gives us 36. Very fast and very easy. 36 is our answer. Yes, we move forward. 24 times 2. What do we do first? Yes, we expand. Let's expand 24. When we expand 24, we have 24. So easy. 24. 20 and 4. So you draw your table. You put the sign you are working with. Very important. Then my expanded form of 24, 20 and 4, and my multiplying number, the number I am multiplying 24 with, 2. So 2 times 0 will give us 0. 2 times 2 will give us 4. 2 times 4 will give us 8. Let's see it. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 2, 4. And 2 times 4, 8. So what do we do next? We add the answers together to get the product. Yes, 40 plus 8 gives us 48. Gives us 48. So 48 is our product. Remember, I told you the answer you get in a multiplication question is called product. It's assignment time. And remember, you must do Auntie Tino's homework. Multiply the following numbers using grid method. 13 times 3, 23 times 2. You have 30 seconds to capture this assignment time down, and your time starts now. Pens down, and eyes on me. And that's it for today. We have come to the end of another amazing mathematics class. Yes, I really enjoyed today's mathematics class. I'm sure you did too. But don't go away, because Uncle Sheyi is coming for another amazing general studies class. Till I come your way next lesson, remember, Auntie Tinu loves you, and from me it's bye-bye.
Hello pupils, you are welcome to another exciting segment of the program, the classroom in your home. This is General Studies class and I'm your teacher, Uncle Sheyi. Today we will be looking at rest and sleep, okay? Rest and sleep. But before we go into today's topic, let's have correction to previous homework assignments. And in our last class, you were asked to define guilty conscience. You were asked to tell us the meaning of guilty conscience. And we said guilty conscience is a bad feeling caused by knowing you have done bad or wrong, okay? I know you got that correctly. You deserve a chair. You deserve a chair. Beautiful. All right? So at the end of today's lesson, you should be able to define sleep. And also you should be able to state two importance of rest and sleep. Rest. What is rest? Rest is the act of relaxing either by sitting or lying down. And as you can see on the screen, the particular image on the screen is lying down, okay? So rest is the act of relaxing either by sitting or lying down, okay? You can lie down on your couch at home or sit on your chairs at home and relax, okay? That is relaxation, rest. Now during rest, the individual is aware of all that is happening around him, okay? During rest, you can be watching your television and be resting. You can be pressing your phone, can be playing games on your phone and resting, okay? Now that we know what rest is, we need to know what is sleep, okay? What is sleep? Sleep is a deeper form of rest, okay? So sleep is a type of rest, but it is deeper. When we sleep, usually the eyes are closed, okay? When we sleep, usually most of the time, the eyes are closed and the mind and body are not active because you are not doing anything, you are just lying down and you are not conscious of what is happening around your environment. So the mind and the body are not active, okay? If you track the screen, you will see this little boy sleeping on the bed, all right? During sleep, the individual is not aware of anything going on around him, okay? You cannot be sleeping and be playing game. You cannot be sleeping and be watching TV, no. So while sleeping, you are not actively engaged in anything. Unlike rest, while resting, you can't be playing games on your phone and actually you can't be watching television, all right? Please note, children, that it is good to rest immediately after eating. So when you finish eating your food, you need to sit down and rest, okay? Relax your body and sit down and relax your body. But we should not go to sleep immediately after we have eaten. Immediately after meal, we should not sleep, all right? It is a bad habit to sleep immediately after a meal. Now, children, everybody needs to sleep, okay? As a child, you need to sleep. As a teenager, you need to sleep. And as an adult, you need sleep, okay? Every one of us, we need sleep to be fit, all right? But as we get older, we sleep less, okay? Older people have less time to sleep compared to the younger ones. And I'll give my reasons for saying that. For example, a child needs about 9 to 12 hours of sleep daily, okay? So as a child, you need to sleep at least in a day between 9 and 12 hours. You need those hours of sleep. Unlike an adult needs about between 7 to 9 hours of sleep every day, okay? So an adult needs about 7 to 9 hours of sleep every day. Good job tracking the board, children. Insomnia. Have you heard of the word insomnia before? Insomnia. What is insomnia? Insomnia is a sleep disorder, okay? It is what? A sleep disorder in which one has a problem of falling asleep or staying asleep. Let me break it down for you. Someone who has insomnia will find it difficult to sleep. And if eventually the person is able to sleep, the person will wake up early again because he has problems staying asleep. He cannot sleep for a long time, okay? Insomnia. Now let us look at the importance of rest and sleep. Why do we need to rest? Why do we need to sleep as a child and as an adult? Number one, rest and sleep is the cure for stress and fatigue. You know, when you have done so many work at school, you have been given homework to do, and by the time you get home again, you have your chores at home to do. After doing all that, your body needs rest and sleep so that the stress and the fatigue can leave you, so that you can be relaxed and refreshed again, all right? So rest and sleep is the cure for stress and fatigue, all right? Another importance of rest and sleep is that energy is built up for future use. You will notice that by the time you sleep and you wake up, you will have energy to do so many other things again. You have energy to read again. You have energy to do some other house chores. You have energy to go on errands for your parents, all right? So when we sleep, our energy is built up for future use, all right? Also, sleep improves our memory. sleep improves our memory. For someone who is stressed, for someone that has fatigue, the person will have problem of recalling or remembering things that have been taught to him. All right. For example, if you are stressed at school, you will find it difficult to remember things that you have been taught in your previous classes. But by the time you get home and you sleep, by the time you wake up, you will remember all the things that have been taught in the classroom or in the school. Okay. So sleep improves your memory. It improves our memory. So we need to sleep often. Okay. Another importance of sleep is that it aids quick recovery from illness. You will notice that anyone that is sick, anyone that is ill, after taking drugs, they advise the person to do what? To go and sleep, so that the drugs can work effectively on the person, and after sleeping, by the time the person wakes up, he will be recovering from the sickness. By the time the person wakes up, he will be recovering from the sickness. Okay. Now it is time for you to be evaluated. You can pick up your book and your pen and let's write down these questions. We just have 2 questions. All right. Number 1, what is sleep? What is sleep? And number 2, mention 2 importance of sleep. 2 importance of sleep. So I'll be giving you just 30 seconds to answer these questions. Okay. Just 30 seconds. Your time starts now. All right, pupils, your time is up. You can stop writing. I know you must have answered the questions, the 2 questions correctly. So stop writing. Now let's have the answers to the questions. All right. What is sleep? Sleep is a deeper form of rest. Okay. Sleep is a deeper form of rest. If you got that correctly, you deserve a chair. Well done. Beautiful. Number 2. Mention 2 importance of sleep. Mention 2 importance of sleep. Number 1 is that sleep or rest is the cure for stress and fatigue. When we sleep, it is a cure for stress and fatigue. Also, energy is built up for future use when we rest. Energy is built up for future use when we rest. And also, sleep improves our memory. Sleep improves your memory. Okay. If you got any of the 2 correctly, or if you have written any of the 2 answers, please give a tick. And if you got 2 out of 2 or 1 out of 2, you deserve a chair. You deserve a chair. Beautiful. Well done. Now you can pick your book and your pen and let's write down this assignment. Remember, we defined insomnia. Yes, so that's your assignment. What is insomnia? Write that down very fast. What is insomnia? All right. Did you know? 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 Our favorite aspect of the program. We will be looking at football today. So we'll be looking at some football facts and I will be asking you a question. All right? Now the Ghanaian men's national football team is known as the Black Stars. So we call them the Black Stars of Ghana. Okay? The Cameroonian men's national football team is known as the Indomitable Lions. So we call them the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. And the South African men's national football team is called Bafana Bafana. Funny, right? I think it's translated boys. Bafana Bafana. Now your question. What is the Nigerian men's national football team called? Bafana Bafana, Super Eagles. We call them the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okay? All right. And that is it on this segment of the program, Classroom in Your Home. I hope you had a wonderful time. I enjoyed the class today. It was awesome. Until next time that we will be meeting again, Uncle Sheyi says, be good. Bye.
Dear pupils, parents and guardians, let me start by thanking you for being a part of all our remote learning platforms, particularly our television program, The Classroom in Your Home. Each feedback has been awesome. Good job, you. Our teachers have been working assiduously to bridge the learning loss during this critical period. Therefore, I am pleased to inform you that the Classroom in Your Home has been extended to accommodate the lower primary classes and a dedicated lesson to cater for our special needs pupils in line with our mandate of providing an all-inclusive and quality basic education in our dear state. This program is fully sponsored by the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, and supported by the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board under the COVID-19 Blended Learning Intervention Initiative. Please encourage your wards to tune in and take every advantage of this laudable program. Also remember, this pandemic is not over. Let us continue to abide by all health and safety guidelines as stipulated by the government. At LASUBEB, we are determined to leave no child behind in our quest to improve the standard of basic education in our state. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. We have come to the end of another interesting, exciting, and educative session. Did you enjoy today's episode like we all did? If so, join us next lesson, same station. Please send your question, homework, and comment to the number on the screen, 081 5086 5663. SMS and WhatsApp messages only. Do not call. I repeat, do not call. Do you love your family and friends? If you love your family and friends, you must stay safe for them and for you especially. To stay safe for everyone you love,
Wash your hands regularly.
Practice social distancing.
eat lot of fruit, do lot of exercises, rest well, and most importantly, do your homework. Till we come your way next lesson, remember at LASUBEB,
We leave no child behind.